to give thanks and praises for that from us.
Yeah, bless.
So we can ask a king how him like to see the black woman treated too. I know. We ask a king how do I see like to see the black woman being treated here in Africa.
Black woman.
How you like to see black man treat black woman in Africa and worldwide?
Like having grown up in Botswana, I'd seen a lot of youths and a lot of males them in a liquor and alcohol and thing. And after that them go around disrespecting women and the ladies them as if it's not the woman them who conceived them, you know. They don't view women them as mothers of civilization, you know. You can't even recognize, say, the motherland, Ethiopia, Kush, Africa. It's called mother.
Yes.
So they just go around disrespecting the woman there.
So where did they get all these? Is that right, Grandma? Where did they? So tell me now, man, come on, good English. Where did in Jamaica we say where them get that behavior from? Where them get it from? Where did it come from? Television, music? Tell me. We want to answer that.
Yeah,
Peter Touch.
Things that have been mentioned here, like television, this and that, are part of the system, part of the package.
Yeah.
That's part of the system that has been imposed upon the black people.
Yeah.
By the European man, to think say that's the right way now. Because originally we never say black man is like a godly man.
Yeah.
So that is just something imposed upon the black man, you know.
So all the disrespect of black women in Botswana is coming from outside influence. That's what I'm saying. A European thing.
The next thing we have is about the hemp.
The
The Holy Aishans.
Holy
Or the
Aisha.
Rasta man.
Yeah,
the holiest man, defender of the faith.
I heard that the Khoisan, which is the Basarwa people, before they perform their medicinal herbaceutical vibration, they steam and smoke and cook their herb. Yeah? Well, for the record, I just want to show the Botswanan government that this is hemp canvas, hemp rope. 3 type of rope. You see? This one is big, this one is medium, and this is the finished rope made out of canvas, which is coming from cannabis, which is hemp cannabis. And you don't have to worry about saying it's illegal, because the illegal part of the herb is the flower that gets people in meditational vibes that you call I. But when you take out the tetra, help me, hydra, cannabinol, out of the sucker plant, it could grow useless for who to want to use it for that purpose that is illegal. But the next purpose is hemp industrial. So I'm just showing you a product made in China. Made in China. So the government must know that if China is doing it, America is doing it, Russia is doing it, Afghanistan is doing it, Romania is doing it, Ireland is doing it, Sweden is doing it. Did I say Holland?
No, you didn't.
I didn't say Holland. Oh, Holland is the master when it comes to the hemp. And a lot of black people is going to say, wait, Matabo. I say, yeah, go check out the Holland government. Hemp, they get 3 crops every year. 3 crops. And it don't take fertilizer, and it don't take a lot of chemicals. The leaves is the fertilizer. Diversity.
Yeah, that will be lovely, you know, for empowerment of the black man.
Yeah.
Since the resources we have now, them take away. We talk about the diamond, you know, we now own that thing, you know.
Yeah.
So this hemp industry would have bring something for the black man. Because really, it could have compete with all these minerals they take away from here, you know.
Yeah.
So that would really be a good thing if black man could embark upon.
To swing from the hemp a little bit, because you swing on the ice, man, that, you know, because I don't know, no more black man gonna die, man, around here. So we say heist, man, right?
Yes, I am.
The same precious stones. House of Zimbabwe, Great Zimbabwe, King Solomon Mines, House of Precious Stones. In Kimberley, King Solomon Staircase. So it's thousands of years people come here for the ice. But the Botswana government have 40 to 60 with the beers, with the with the Iceman?
Yeah. Around 45.
45?
Love, man.
So something pop up about sale or privatization. We're going forward to the end, but could we shed 1 minute on privatization on the ice?
Yeah, we don't know how far they have gone with that, but it's like the government want to privatize everything.
Yes.
The industry and everything, even the shops and everything. So we might just lose our diamonds to look at privatization. Will definitely mean it being taken by.
Who has the dollar?
Who has the money?
Who has the money?
Them that have the money, and the other white man will come in.
Yeah. So someone is saying is De Beers is them still, but through another name.
Yeah. They come in a different lot of names.
In a disguise.
Anglo-Saxon.
Anglo-Saxon. Anglo and Saxon coming together.
And even Anglo coming along, Saxon coming along.
And boys is running coming along. But the good thing about the Iceman, they say the diamonds, is that I saw a man on television first night with his suit and his tie saying the government is moving a little bit hasty. And that alone make me feel balanced. I would like to see if the university youths, because Botswana University is mostly black, huh? So we have 1 minute and M. So wouldn't it be nice to have an M project in the agricultural vibration in the university?
Or even if the government was to like take students, maybe to go and study somewhere across, and then they will specialize on how to work things out using the hemp. Some would know how to make food out of hemp, some clothes, some fuel, some paper, some everything, and then they will come back from school and set up industry here.
To add to that, the government could bring in people. You don't have to leave. They're in Jamaica, a lot of them, experts.
Enough time, Rasta, they talk about diversification of these economic vibes. But enough time you talk about diamond and cow.
Diamond and cow. And this environment is conducive to M. So Jacob, and the Virgin here, what you have to add to M? Yeah?
It's the healing of the nation in the true sense. God healed so many diseases that still even modern science cannot find any other cure. It has certain components that no other plant had. It's a natural herb and healer.
The most important, which was started by our father and called the heads of state in 1963 to go and meet in Addis Ababa. The African unity, our African brothers home and our African brothers abroad. This is one of the most important, the one thing we need, because we see like we have our brothers across the sea, they have a lot of skill, we have our own skill. If we could combine this together, we'd come up with a solid Africa.
The Bushman, they are the original Mongolian. Not to disrespect them, but if there's a Chinese race, this is where it comes from. So China, watch out, because I have your originality.
You know, see, the Africans down here, the self-esteem has been so destroyed that whatever comes from outside is better. You know? And the behavior of some of our brothers externally, it's sad.
It's sad.
It's sad. You know, the gun and the drugs and everything.
Especially in music. Rap music. And some reggae too.
Yeah, man. All the nakedness and whatnot and what next. It comes down here. You see, people start to use it as a question of being better, being hip.
What would you like to say to the Virgin them, Shaba, in Jamaica and the Caribbean,
and the US,
and Canada and England?
Yeah, you see now, like we learned that from the papers that they have been told that we don't care about them. Like I was listening to a tape by the group called Outkast. It's a hip hop group. They were saying something like, well, if these Americans disown us, where will we go? Not to Africa, because none of them claim we are of their own. But let me tell you, my people, we are one. We are willing to come out, unite with you and work together for the upliftment of our race.
Yes.
We are one. And there's no way we can separate, because we are one.
The thing now with that now, I and I add before I and I go to Jacob and the Virgin right here, I and I say, you see, to get home the Africans from abroad, first of all, we have to get land. Land is very important, and since there's a lot of land in Sadak, from Malawi, Zimbabwe, all the way down to Cape Town, there's millions of hectares of land. So I think the them now, as young generation in school, brilliant and all, because I heard that Rasta Bobo in university is getting their grades, right? So the them now, if we set it up where You approach the government in a nice way, intelligent way, intellectual way. So my son said, look, wouldn't it be nice if we could bring some black people here to build houses by giving them some land so they help the economy?
Yeah, that we can do, especially if we know that, yes, we have this number of brethren coming.
Yes.
We can do.
And that is easy because a lot of brethren want to come.